And hello again, Internet. Sorry for the delay today. I was just getting ready to get set up, and real life poked in and said, hey, you got to take care of this first. Alright, took care of that, and here we are. Real life does, unfortunately, have to take priority over this. So, we are taking a look today at Pinball FX3, and I will be showing off a little bit of Pinball FX2 as well, even though that's no longer available. Quite a jump from Timeshock to this. It's been 20 years since Timeshock came out, and this is the newest version of Pinball FX. Brand new. In fact, I think this came out earlier this year. So that's a big 20-year jump we're doing. But there's kind of a reason for it. Mostly because I didn't buy many pinball games after getting Timeshock. Well, I did, but some of them don't work that well anymore, and, well, I'm actually going to show off a few more games tomorrow that are more of the unique brand. At any rate, here we are taking a look at Timeshock, Pinball FX. Now, as you can see, in the My Collection thing, there are 68 tables in this game, and I own 48 of them. I like pinball. That and this has actually been available on Humble Bundle a couple times. And so the newer tables I don't have here yet, but as you see, there are a fair amount of tables available. We've got The Walking Dead, Portal, which I don't have, the Fox Entertainment ones, Family Guy, Bob's Burger, Archer's American Dad, all the ones with a little lockout are the ones that I don't have yet. The Alien versus Pinball, Alien AVP, Alien Isolation, or Aliens in the first one, Bethesda, Fallout, Doom, Skyrim. Star Wars, I have most of the tables except for the new ones down here. Might of the First Order, Force Awakens, and Rogue One. Well, I hadn't actually watched those movies until recently, so I didn't even want the pinball tables for them. Marvel, I should have most, yeah, except for, I think there's actually older ones down here that I don't have. And I don't have the 3 Universal tables, but I do have all of the Zen Studio originals. At least I believe these are all originals. So as you can see, there's a fair variety of tables here, and one great thing about this game is it's less of a game and more of an engine, much like the Pinball Arcade I had mentioned yesterday. You get the base engine, and this comes with at least one table. There might be more tables that it comes with, but I know it comes with at least one table. And then from there, you buy the tables, or more likely the packs of tables that you want. And of course, they probably don't sell them individually. They probably sell them in the bundles, so that if you want this table, you got to buy these as well. And I don't really have a problem with that. At least this one isn't charging $30 for 10 tables, and you want to get one table out of it. No, mostly it's like the Universal bundle was 3 tables. Oh darn! The Bethesda bundle, the Alien bundle, 3 tables. Even if you only want one of them, like I'd want the Doom bundle. I'd want the actually I don't like Bethesda's Fallout as well, but I would like the Doom table. I would like the Alien table. I would love the Back to the Future table. And if I have to get Jaws and E.T. for that, oh darn. At any rate, let's go ahead and take a look at a few of these tables here. Let's look at some of their originals. How about Secrets of the Deep? Now, one nice thing you'll notice about the controls down here is this one uses the controller. This is actually available on consoles as well. In fact, the first place I had this was on my PS3 back when it was called Zen Pinball. You'll note there's upgrade levels, there's challenge stars. One interesting thing about this game is how it has, like here you see I've got 10 upgrade levels for Ant-Man. And I'm not sure I like this, but it has the ability to upgrade your game. They added levels and a leveling system and RPG progression to pinball. Why? It's freaking pinball. To me, this is like first-person shooters. First-person shooters should not have levels and skills and extra weapons. It should be you start at a base. It is your skill versus everyone else's skill. And the fact that you've been playing longer should not make it so that you have a statistical advantage over someone else. But that ship has sailed, apparently, for anything. Nothing anymore is going to allow you... Okay, well, the thing is, Borderlands is not a competitive shooter. Like, there's a difference here. But pinball is a competitive thing by nature. There are high scoreboards, etc. You know, take out the score entirely, and maybe you could do it. Now, true, I meant competitive FPS though, but yeah. Like, I have no problem with Borderlands and first-person shooters that are RPGs. Great. When you go to the competitive element, you should not have that crap. At least not... Like, imagine a fighting... I don't think you have to imagine a fighting game. I'm sure these exist now. Where you have a fighting game... Oh, in fact, I know they exist. Where you can power up your attacks so that your special attacks just flat out do more damage than your opponents. Where you have more defense. How is it? That's not fair anymore. You've taken the most important element of the game, the balance, and thrown it right out the window. At any rate, let's go ahead and take a look at Secrets of the Deep here. It's one that, as you see, I have not played yet. I have not unlocked the achievement. I have not collected any of the challenge stars. I have not done any of the upgrade levels. Oh, and let's take a look. We're going to go ahead and single player. Now, they do have the classic, so you can do it without the upgrades, as Z says. So, honestly, if you're going to look at high scoreboards, this is the only one that matters to me. But we're going to actually go ahead and do the single player game with all the bonus stuff. Maybe, just maybe, if the level stuff just helps you learn the table better so that you can do the challenge mode more appropriately, that might not be a problem. Now, as you can see, the table graphics here are less accurate than they were for, like, Timeshock or even some of the other games that I played. Even Balls of Steel had more accurate looking lights. These aren't. This is not designed to be 100% pinball table accurate. It's a computer game and it knows it. It is at least in 3D. So we get rid of that problem we were having with some of the other games. And as you see, we can actually see the table properly. Because it's angled down this way, we get a good view of the table. The whole table, without having that awful overhead that shrinks the whole table down so much you can't see anything. And without having the close in like you did on Balls of Steel, which was just awful. And I got shoot again going, so... although this is a rather confusing looking table. It's easy to lose track of your ball here. Yeah, there it goes. You got lots of little computer specific features here. So I just unlocked a... Whoopsie. See, yeah, I gained XP. I've unlocked a skill. Oh, that's interesting. Kind of like that thing. Okay, you know, I like that little hanging thing over there, the diving bell. Oh no! The crane. Because it lets you shoot straight up through the middle of that. And it knocks the ball so you can actually get into this part. Woo! Look at that. Look at the crane go get in that! Look at that crane go swinging. Now, there are a ton of tables to check out here. An absolute ton. Woo! Come on, come on. Oh, ball lost. Wait, no, okay. Yeah, I'm one of those people you'd hate at the arcade, just sitting there flapping the buttons constantly, not trying to hold it, not doing skill shots that way. Oh, right down the middle. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Never had a chance. Now, it's got kind of the skill shot thing there. However, you don't actually have much control over it. It just immediately goes to max. Oh, I love that crane knocking the ball around. That's pretty awesome, honestly. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, it's getting shot up into there. Okay. Wait, do I have to... What? I didn't see the up top there. I didn't see if I was... See, okay, that's one thing I don't like about this right now. The score LED display is a... Come on, get into the crane. It's a bit out of the way and kind of hard to see. I like the way Timeshock has it just... Whoa, 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 what the hell? I guess that was it. I guess that's shooting off that extra ball there. By completing all the challenges, earning all its achievements, and upgrading your wizard powers. Well, let's take a look at my upgrades. Yeah, I have one. All of one I can unlock. I cannot unlock any of the wizard powers. And all I've unlocked is skill shot score bonus. Wow. Well, I did really poorly on this then. Now, this is one thing here. You've got the super score, your wizard score, and all that fun stuff. I'm going to actually go back to the tables. And then you've got the challenges. You can see what you're supposed to do. Or that's how you earn the challenge stars. So you got the one ball, how much can you do? You got the timer, how much can you do? Those are kind of neat. It does give you little goals and things to achieve. So, Z, since you're here, why don't you go ahead and pick at least a theme for a table. Which table would you like to see? Remembering that there is this one hidden way back in the corner of The Walking Dead. Oh, yeah. Got lots of Marvel tables, lots of Zen Studio tables, lots of Star Wars tables, and one Walking Dead. Okay, so you want Star Wars. Which Star Wars table would you like to see? Given that I've not played any of these by the looks of it. Actually, that one looks fun. No, the Wrath of Khan doesn't count. No, I'm just kidding with you, man. Star Wars Rebels, Han Solo, Droids. Then we've got A New Hope, Masters of the Force, Return of the Jedi, Darth Vader, Starfighter Assault, Boba Fett, Clone Wars, Empire Strikes Back. Interesting you don't have any for the first three movies, the prequel trilogies. But let's actually go with the AT-AT here. The Empire Strikes Back.
The Empire Strikes Back.
Thank you, Vader. Thank you very much. Alright, let's take a look and see what this table does. Luke Skywalker, Yoda, Lando, Chewbacca, Vader, Han Solo. Not bad table. I do like this also, that before the game starts, it gives you an overlay, an overview of the table. So you can see all the detail they've put into it. And it's pretty nice. There's a lot of detail. Okay, force target left over change. Launch the ball. Sounds like we're playing as Vader. Whoa, what's going on there? I rode the lightsaber down. There goes any illusion of this being a real table. Oh, there's Magna locks all over this table. Look at that. Oh, what do we got? Well, let's go scene one.
There's a meteorite that hit the ground near here. I want to check it out. It won't take long.
Get the lightsaber.
Now all I gotta do is find this Yoda. If he even exists.
What am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to hit Yoda? Hit the left hole 2 more times. What? I don't know what's going on. I have no idea if I'm doing the right thing. The lightsaber thing is really weird. See, the problem is I can't see what the table's telling me to do.
Use the Force.
Oh, thank you, Yoda. I can't really see what that table up there is telling me to do. And follow the ball at the same time. Okay, that one went off in an odd direction there.
What is it, General? I have felt it.
Now all I gotta do is find this Yoda. If he even exists.
I have no idea what's going on. Oh, well, down it goes.
Right here.
I have crashed. Ball out. I have no idea if I did anything successful or not. See, I really wish the table were across the back, like Timeshock, so I could see what was going on. Like Timeshock, there's no doubt that there is something happening. That's one of the things I also like about the fact that the thing hides or can be hidden. So as you see, this table has a lot of magna locks on it. Like all those lightsabers going down the sides, it just magnetically locks there. Magnet lock right there. Little inaccurate for how well this would work, but... What? Movie scene? I didn't see that.
You must choose.
Let's do scene 2 this time.
For a surface attack.
Eliminate the stormtrooper attack. Alright. That looks easy enough. You shot my ball, you bastard! Oh! Oh, you're blocked from there, so I have to do it from the side. No, no, don't go that way, don't go that way, don't go that way! Oh! Tricky. Okay, go that way, go that way, go that way. Go down. No! Well, that hit him. Sweet, I got him once. Ah, no! Stop shooting the ball, you bastard! Got him again! Woo! Oh, he's got shields up now.
Perhaps you are not as strong as the Emperor thought.
We have thousands of probe droids searching the galaxy.
I am altering the deal. Pray I don't alter it any
Nice! Vader frenzy! I don't know what this means. There's so much stuff going on this table right now. I have no idea. Yay, I got something, I think. Wait, what? How did... What just happened to the... Oh my god, it's turned into a ramp.
Don't make me destroy you.
Oh, I almost got him. Oh no, I failed again. I got a Super Star Destroyer running in the background now. That is awesome. As you see, pinball has come a long way, but has this really improved that much from Timeshock? It's like, this is a fun table, I'm not going to lie. So far, if I understood it better, I might like it better. I like the magna locks all over the place. The theme is definitely a nice one. But
Now all I gotta do is find this Yoda.
is it better than Timeshock? I don't think so. No, I fell. Very bright and lighty. Oh no! Damn it! I am awful at this table. Oh, it's not a Superstar Destroyer. Okay, fine. And it didn't even try to do the match thing. Okay, so that's a fun little table. Interesting theme. Was expecting more AT-ATs, but whatever. I've gained several bits of things for this table, though. Take a look. Fortunately, only 3, because 3 is as many as you can activate at once. Okay, rock on. Now that upgrades my wizard score and my XP. That's weird that it says exit to single player like that. Well, I'm going to try a Marvel table now. What sounds like a good Marvel table that's not Deadpool? Guardians of the Galaxy, they're fun. Complete specific tasks to unlock bonus content for each table.
So, here we are. A thief, 2 thugs, an assassin, and a maniac. I look around, you know what I see? Losers.
Yeah, I see, it doesn't work when you're not using the voice from the show.
Something bad. Bit of both.
I mean, this guy's not even trying to match Pratt's voice. That was kind of awful. Alright, let's go ahead and start the prologue. No, we're going to start the prologue.
Blow this joint. Drax, get your more to the ship. Rocket, you're with me.
Whoa! So I have to escape the kiln. Okay, I have no idea what's going on. Are each of these balls supposed to represent a different person too? I think so. Yeah, each of these balls represents a different person. That's interesting too. I have no idea what I'm doing.
My name's Peter Quill. There's one other name you might know me by. Scoreboard. Legendary outlaw.
Ah! And I have no way to control multi-balls. I'm sorry. And I have to look down at the plungers, or the flippers. I cannot look at the board right now to see what's going on.
Drax, behind you.
That's kind of neat, though.
You're keeping count, Rocket? Guys, let's go. Groot, let's make like a tree and get out of here.
Inmates defeated, 44.
Can't leave without my music.
That's kind of cool. So we got Quill.
Quill, there's no time.
When the fate of 1970s chart toppers is on the line, there's always time.
Oh god, those lines are awful.
Shall be the most excruciating of all the worlds I shall cleanse.
Oh, that's interesting. A real score panel if you have if you've built a virtual table. Oh, that's pretty cool then.
He really likes us.
See, now that's something I hadn't considered either, that you could build virtual tables for this. And this time we got a regular ball, not a themed ball. Thank you, Groot. There's also, I mean, Pinball 2 has it. Pinball 3 doesn't yet, or FX2. It does not have the VR version. Well, I was doing pretty good combo on those ramps till now. Yeah, you know, I need to look up a virtual table for this now. I mean, I know what it's going to look like. It's going to have the television laid flat or not quite entirely flat on it. God, that would be awesome. See, that's something I had not considered, having like a MAME table for pinball. But that is one good use of this game. Thank you for telling me about that, Z. Ah! Don't fail. Oh, it's probably on the forums. I'll take a look at that one. God, he built one? Nice. How much play does it get? Or does it just sit there most of the time? Yeah, I built it. Don't have time to play it. Alright, what do we got here? Escape from Yondo. Star-Lord versus Yondo. Oh, that's pretty cool then. Ah! Table shaking. Interesting. Did not expect that either. Acquiring target. Oh, I get it. That's how you skill shot. Alright, I'm liking this table.
Time to die, vermin.
I still don't understand it.
I need a little help here, buddy.
Okay, I also like the fact that when the ball gets behind something, it shows an outline of the ball. Okay, I need to get this up the middle one. Whoopsie.
How do you like a bit of your own medicine, huh?
Yep.
You son of a...
I think I failed, but... Oh! Whoa.
Peter Jason Quill, you stand accused of corrupting the only law that matters in this galaxy. Mine!
And you stand accused of being the galaxy's biggest jerk. I mean, I'm no lawyer, but
Come on.
talk about the rock-solid cake.
Such arrogance. You wish to
It's like, yeah, the voices do not work for me in this.
I have made my judgment, and the verdict is guilty.
Wait, what? I didn't drop the ball. How did it end? What, did he just zap my ball away? Dang it. Too soon. So when you played this on the virtual table, were you able to see the scoreboard better and the LED tracker better than I'm doing right now? And if you tilt the table, does it tilt the virtual table? Ah, okay. So 2 didn't do that, but they actually set it up for 3. That's really nice of them. No! Down it goes.
Ye be judged.
That's going to be it for this table then? Game over. Okay, I like this table. Would that be Pinball Arcade then? Because remember, Pinball Arcade has the bunch of real tables. Oh wow, I actually unlocked 5 of them in that one. Well, I'm going to do the ones that I did the highest because they're obviously the ones that I did better at.
Congratulations!
I apparently leveled up. I don't know what that means. Oh, I get a new profile frame and background. Yay. Actually, I like that, so I'll take that one.
Summary. Front table achieve customization.
Yeah, I like that. I'll keep the background that I have, though.
Single player results.
Nice, nice.
Single player and hot seat.
Okay, so you had a name type thing. Well, the thing is, to do real tables, you need a fair bit of programming. These aren't like an arcade thing I mean, MAME's good for arcade because you just dump the ROMs in, but tables need to be built, which is why I'm thinking it's something like Pinball Arcade on Steam, which has a bunch of real tables. But yeah, I mean, there are, I guess, people could make an emulated version. I don't know how good it would be. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's this fantastic pinball, quote, emulator, unquote, out there that people have open source just been dumping table after table after table on.
My collection.
All right, so that's a few bit. Let's go ahead and take a look at the only other theme one I have, The Walking Dead. Kind of saying there's only one table here. And apparently I have played this one before, so... Alright, The Walking Dead. I like the theme of this table already. It's like the nice dark look to it.
What do you see?
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and combo, I guess. Whee! Yay! Whoops. Failed the combo.
Nice shot. Lee, hurry.
I have no idea what I'm doing, but there's a lot of ramps here to combo off of. Whoa! Now, I've not actually played... This is based on the Telltale game, which I've yet to play, even though I have it. Hey! I killed a zombie! And the zombie's back. No time left. Let's do one of the quests. Oh, cool. Lights out. Take down.
Let's get out of here, okay?
Should be good to clear this place out.
Okay, this is really cool. The lights out on the table. Oh, I see some walkers on the field. That's really cool also. Again, there goes any illusion this could be a real table. Oh, there's lots of zombies coming now. Oh, there's lots of zombies now.
Good job.
Can I get the big zombie?
Lee?
Okay, I have no idea what just happened. Hey! Rifle Stud! How you doing? Been taking a look at pinball this week, and we're up to current day. Of course, we skipped 20 years, but whatever. Uh-oh! That's bad. I'm doing okay. Enjoying checking out these pinball tables here. And hearing some really good stuff about this game. I didn't realize that it was so ready to support virtual tables. That is awesome. Oh, pinball's a great game. Or can be a good game anyway. There's a lot of good pinballs out there. What's your favorite of the pinball video games, at least? As I said, I was looking from basically Epic Pinball up this past week. Yeah, they upgraded FX3 earlier this year. There's a few tables that did not make the change, unfortunately. Let's do a new day this time. Save Charlie or Doug? Let's save Charlie.
Oh my god.
The Plants vs. Zombies table. Okay, what am I supposed to be doing here? Score 1 million on the bumpers and the spinners. I don't even know how to reach those right now.
Good job.
Pretty much seals the deal for me.
Lee?
I don't think I made it. Yeah, I failed that one. Dang.
There's our way out, eh?
Ooh. We got the dead ball there. Yeah, the Plants vs. Zombies didn't make it. There's a couple more. I forget exactly what they are. They're all like themed ones, but I honestly don't remember which. Oops.
Nice shot.
I'm supposed to be finding paths, and I have no idea. Ah! Stupid zomball over there is knocking me ahead, knocking me around.
Good job.
Well, I mean, each of the tables does have instructions, but I like kind of trying to figure them out on my own. The problem I'm having with this particular game is the display way off in the corner there makes it difficult for me to look at it while I'm playing. Already did a new day, so let's do Starve for Help.
Come on, do something!
Save David. Whoop! And I immediately failed because, again, I'm looking up here and the ball jumps down, so I don't see it happen. I wonder if there's a way to change that, to set the display across the back rather than on the side where it's hard to see.
Nice shot.
That'd be an interesting place for it, down by the flippers, yeah. There's no reason for it not to be. You could raise the table up just a little bit and have the bottom of the screen be the ticker. And there's games that do that. Balls of Steel has it down there. Where'd you go? There you went. Okay, we've done it. Let's try Star for Help again, and this time not drop immediately. Spare Danny. See, left kickback. It's not telling me what I need to know! Hit a flashing lane to bring up the walker. Failed.
Good job.
Oh, okay. My ball is now a soccer ball. Interesting.
Good job. Protect her no matter what.
Ah. Nope, hitting it the wrong timing. Oh, whoa. Oh, this is weird because they're in the wrong order. Screw it, I'll just hit both at once. There.
Good shot.
See, that was weird because you have the flippers. I mean, it is technically the correct flipper, but they're in the wrong sides. So that was confusing. Alright, what do we got this time? Long Road Ahead. I have not been able to finish any of these.
Want to talk about Sven?
Look for the boats or the parents? Let's look for the parents. This is a bad idea. Shoot a lane to prepare.
I opened it.
Okay, you head up the middle of the street.
Good shot.
Shoot the decoy. Where's the decoy? Ah! Well, that's not it. That's not gonna make it. Is that game? I think that's game. Yeah, that's game. All right. I'm gonna check to see if there's any settings on how to move that. So, what is your, like I said, what's your favorite of the pinball tables? And not just Pinball FX. What are some of your favorite pinball games and some of your favorite tables overall? So I'm curious, 'cause I do love pinball, even though I don't play it anywhere near as much as I really should, probably. Oh, I only get 2 upgrades, huh? Well, multi-ball. And what is this? Combo time bonus? Yeah, no. Let's just do this points.
Upgrades. Single player results.
Nope, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Exit single player, which is a weird exit to single player. What? Why? How does that exit table, exit to menu would make more? That Captain America has your highest score. Well, I mean, have you played any of the other pinball games? I like there's a Pinball Arcades on Steam. That one has a bunch of real tables converted in. Played a bunch of older ones. Pro Pimball Timeshock's my favorite. It's my favorite table, my favorite simulation. I just love that one. Okay, let's first off, is there a way? No. Is there an options menu anywhere? I don't see an options menu anywhere. You've only played the Pinball FX ones. Okay. There's still nothing wrong with that. Let's check out Paranormal. Now, is there options? If I go into this game, will it have options available anywhere?
Game paused.
Options!
Video. Interface.
Oh! I like that it has streaming. And you can actually turn the licensed music off. Well, thank you. Hey, we have, look at that. We have dot matrix position. Bottom left. Let's see if that does any good. So we can change it. Alright, that might be better. We'll find out. Press launch to begin. It's a little better. I'd still prefer it right underneath the flippers. But at least you can change it like that. So there are options available. They've put a lot of work into this game, which again, Pinball FX3 is more of an engine than the game because, you know, you buy the table separately. I have nothing wrong with that. In fact, that's one of my favorite ways of doing the stuff. I wish more companies would do something like that. Ah, 8x bonus, dang. Triangle trouble. Okay, what is that supposed to be? Oh, I have no idea what just happened there. Capture the poltergeist on film by doing something. Multi-ball. Oh, it's only going to let me do one. Okay, well, let's do that. I have no idea what it means. I got a skill shot, yay. Whoa, what are you doing down there? Did I get it in? Can I get it in? Nope. Did not manage to get it in. Hey, thank you very much. Now, I don't do pinball most of the time. I'm specializing in it this week. I will have more pinball tomorrow, but after that, I'm going to be returning to more of my normal stuff. So, but I love pinball too. I'm not good at pinball. I have never been good at pinball. But even at arcades, I'd put money in the pinball tables just as much as I put in the regular ones. Okay, is it going to make it this time? Oh, I get it. Ah! Oh, it's a puzzle box. Okay. I'm starting to figure this table out. I like it. I really like that, in fact. That puzzle box element is one of the better things I've seen in a pinball table. Rock on, Zen Studios. You've made some good designs here. Whoa, whoa, where'd you go? There you are. I'm still having trouble seeing the damn ticker down there because, again, I'm looking more to the middle of the screen. So MagnaSave is lit. That's good. Devil's Playground is ended. That's not good. It's just a matter of training myself to look down at the ticker more often. Yep, down that goes. What happened to the Magnus save? No. It's good to hear, man. Hope you find some good ones. Whee! Triangle trouble again. I have no idea what that means. I have no idea why that thing keeps clicking up. Well, thank you very much for the vote of confidence. I try. There we go. Oh, hey, what's okay? It's gonna no. Changes directions. I don't know. Hey, okay, so that Magnalock or not Magnalock, that ball locked that one. Can I switch to this one? I don't think I can get it from that side. Oh, whoa! Was not expecting it to come down that quickly. And I fail. Yeah, generally, I generally do variety, usually more. Aw, I guess that's game over here. Normally older stuff. My specialty tends to be first-person shooters, but I've gone through most of those that I have at this point. So you can see, I've got a list of games that I've completed. Well, mostly. I have to update that list down there a little bit. I like this table. I think I'm going to play this table more often now. Can I get a third one? I can't. No, I can't. Just the two. So we'll do those two. Good table. I like this table. Yeah, I'll let you know. The next game I'm planning on playing... No, let's exit this table right now. Next game I'm planning on playing after I do the pinball tomorrow and then take my break... I'm going to be coming back and doing... I usually do the obscure games, so yeah, I'm going to be coming back and doing Unreal. The first one, because I've never finished it. And it's time to take a look, discuss that... Oh, come on, I went back into this game? I'm being stupid. Exit to single player. There we go. Time to discuss that game. What made it so good at the time. I try to go into also some of the design elements, because I do have a degree in game design. Oh, thank you very much for hosting. I do have a degree in game design, so I try to look at that. I generally find myself a little too distracted by the game at times. But that's why I talk about things like how this is an engine, what you buy the specific tables in, rather than being a game in itself, unlike stuff like Epic Pinball, which wasn't quite like that. I mean, it was a bunch of various tables, and you were buying the individual tables, but you didn't have just the base core engine that continued to upgrade, and then they brought the tables up with it like they did for this one. This is something you don't see often, and I honestly love the design. Let's see what Darth Vader has, because everyone loves Vader. Everyone loves Vader. Then we'll go back to a marble table. Right now I'm just kind of checking out all the various tables. I haven't had a chance to play most of these tables. Well, hello there, Vader Mask. You're going to take up the entire back of the table. Yes, you are. Alright, press launch to begin. That is a cool looking table. I love the reds. Ship assembly. Well, that worked! Just immediately down the side.
Skywalker.
Nice. Oh, well. So I do like also that you get the streak from the ball when it's moving fast. Makes it easier to see. Because I've had a lot of pinball games where you can lose the ball really quickly. And down it goes. So like, even as far as pinball, I can recommend a variety of tables and such. As I said, Timeshock is my personal favorite of all time. And it's available on GOG. A version is available on Steam. So I got the flipper down here. I do like that it magna locks a little bit so it doesn't just go straight past the top flippers. So, unfortunately, I don't have a Twitter. I just do the streaming. I am very amateur at this. Okay, I'm getting a lot. I like the fact that you keep getting more and more score off that spinner, or the little power generator dynamo, whatever the heck that's supposed to be. Over a year and a half now. In fact, it's December. I'm going to have to start getting ready for my end of year stream again. I am not doing well at this game, I don't think. No, that's why I say take a look down there. There's quite a few games. I do have the... They are archived on YouTube for the most part. The, oh, what is it? The Redneck Rampage replay had to get removed from Twitter because of the licensed music, which, well, I wish I'd seen that this game had the option to turn that off first, because this one will probably get hit by YouTube again for it. Ah, down it goes. Come on. Yep. Okay, so it's not game over yet. I thought that was, honestly. Jeez, come on! These things go right down the sides on me for this table. So I will let you pick the next table, Rifle, when I finish this one, which won't be long at the rate I'm going! Tractor beam. That's what that over there is. Okay.
That's it.
It's like, I like the color scheme and all on this table, but I'm not liking this table as much as I do some of the others. I do like that bit. The tractor beam area is nice. Oh, what happened there? Okay, it just kicked across, that's all.
Even if I could take off, I'd never get past the tractor beam.
Hits 0. What am I supposed to be hitting? Well, it doesn't matter, I just lost that one. Is that game over now? Yeah, that's game. Not a fan of that table. But then again, I'm sure if I played it more, I'd be better at it. It's one of those things. Alright, combo. World War Hulk. That I can definitely check out. No. Exit. I keep hitting the wrong button. Alright, Marvel. World War Hulk. Why do I keep saying it when the game's gonna say it right after I do? Figure I'd have learned by now. Oh, that is a very colorful table. And clearly based more on the comics, because we've got Thing down there, and he's not going to be in the movies anytime soon. Actually, he might now. You hear about that? Oh, I love the fact that the ticker down here is green. That is beautiful.
I want to hear them scream.
That is great. Makes perfect sense for the LED one to be green on this. That is amazing. Ah, down it goes. Apparently Disney, if they either have or have been trying to just buy Fox back, or buy, not back, but just basically buy Fox, which is definitely one way to get their X-Men and Fantastic Four property rights back. as well as distribution for A New Hope.
They killed my wife, my unborn child with her. The warbound swore loyalty to one another, helping each other to...
Oh, nope. That's it. No, hey, I get saved. Yay, saved.
You remember, Hulk? You were just a scientist, experimenting on gamma radiation.
There's a lot of voice acting going on in this one for some reason. I don't have any idea what I'm doing right now. This is a very large and confusing table.
On Sakaar, I could be cut, even killed. We are the warbound, pledged to follow each other into the blazes of hell.
Nope. Hey, yeah, got kicked on that one again. Or that side too.
Surviving gladiators of Sakaar banded together to form the warbound.
So I've not read the comics for this one, but I have seen the animated story for it. I do love Hulk. Hulk's a great character.
Save me from the gamma bomb.
Nope. Man, it is difficult to hit that side flipper there. Yep. Cool. I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
When I was captured,
Come on, you can do this. I've not seen any kind of quests and all going on in that ticker down there. Mind you, they might have been happening and they're hard to see, but
Right kickback activated.
I'm just hitting combos right now. That's pretty much all I'm able to do. There's a kickback. There goes that kicker. It's gone again.
they destroyed my city. Now,
Alright, there we go.
destroy theirs.
Rescues many civilians by shooting the flashing lanes. Gotcha.
5 more evacuees on the truck.
Up, tip. Every time, as soon as I get a quest going, boop, down it goes. I didn't realize that that's... Well, I should have realized destroyed Manhattan. I mean, there's a freaking Statue of Liberty head in the bottom corner down there. Because they always destroy the Statue of Liberty. It's like the #1 sign that something bad has happened in New York. That's why if I ever write something, New York's going to be... Even if New York gets destroyed, Statue's going to be fine. Actually, my story had Seattle destroyed anyway. Damn it! Wrong side. Oh, it saved it. Okay.
You remember, Hulk? You were just a scientist, experimenting.
Ah!
The angrier
I was looking at chat.
I get.
I was looking at chat. Alright, we still have at least one more chance to go here.
I come to smash.
Oh, it's not your fault, man. Don't worry about that. That's why I have the chat window up. 'Cause let's be honest, playing the games is one thing. Now, I'm on Twitch so I can enjoy myself with people. And talk about things like pinball tables and such.
The stone ship can repel any attack.
This is
Lock is lit. All locked.
I'm not sure what to think about this table. It's not bad, but I have no idea what I'm doing in it.
All locked.
Okay, well, I've locked 2 balls for the multi-ball.
We are the war
I'm from all over.
to follow each other into the
No, 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 no! Well, what was that up there? Was it trying to record me? Yeah, oh, that one's over. Oh, well. I'm not sure what I think about that table. It's really colorful, which the big, bright, colorful tables make it harder to see things for me. Oh, rock on. Don't like those giraffes, but I do like the new pic. So many good frames in this game. That's kind of cool. No, I don't want to do that again. I keep hitting the wrong button.
Single player and
Exit the thing. There we go. Back to the menu. Man, I kind of wish I had the universal tables right now. I'd play through those. But let's go back and check out one of their tables again. Epic Quest, because look at that grin. How could you go wrong with a grin like that?
single player and
Oh my. Oh my. This will be a treat. This looks horrible, and I love horrible things. Okay, so skill shot. That didn't work. Yeah, fighting for antique peace and antique rarities. Yes, you're a treasure hunter. Quote, treasure. Right down the side, of course. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you doing spitting that ball out like that? And here I was just commenting about the bright, colorful tables being very easy to lose yourself in. Holy gods. So many lights. Ah, down it goes again. I have not yet begun to loot. Alright, where's it coming? Okay, it's shooting out of there. Yep, there we go. Man, they go sailing out of that thing. Now, I have no idea how you're supposed to do the skill shots in this game, because it looks like pretty much... Okay, Bandit. What's going on here? It looks like pretty much as soon as you press the button, it's full down. Alright, what am I looking for? Up, down that goes. Okay, so this is interesting. I have to fight off various creatures. Gotcha. Oh, man. So, yeah, I mean, Pinball FX3, good stuff. Hey, I got it this time! What did that mean for me? Skip mill. I have no idea what that meant. Not very high scores in this game. This is not a game that just throws millions at you all the time. Well, what got me started, honestly, was I have a large collection, or had at least, a large collection of very old games. I've never really sold many of my PC games. I've been playing for... I've been playing since the Tandy 1000. So... I have a bunch of games that, some of them which just aren't available anymore. I decided I want to kind of show some of those off. And a lot of these games I've not had a chance to play or to beat. Now, unfortunately, over the past almost 2 years, a year and a half plus of doing this, I don't want to play this table again. I keep hitting the wrong button. I've gone through most of the games that actually... I do not want to play this again. I keep hitting the wrong button. There we go. Let's back out of it. Most of these old games don't work anymore. The DOS ones, they're largely fine because DOSBox is a pretty good emulator. I've run into a couple that it won't work properly with, but for the most part it works great. It's the early Windows titles, that mid to late 90s and early 2000s, where nothing wants to run properly anymore. The backwards compatibility for that era is just gone, which is a real shame because I have so many titles that I want to show off. But that would be why they're not available anymore, because with things like GOG anymore, and companies like Night Dive, who are out there collecting as many of these old games as they can that still play, it's getting harder and harder to find the obscure titles. Yeah, fortunately, I've purchased some of the obscure titles on Steam, on GOG, things that people haven't heard about, and try to show them off, see if they're any good, see if they're not. Sometimes you find hits, like, even though I've got the discs here for Realms of the Haunting, let's check out what Moon Knight has to say. For Realms of the Haunting, the ultimate battleground between good and evil. Yes, you're Batman. Stop talking so I can talk, stupid game. I get distracted a lot, as you can see. But no, I have the discs for Realms of the Haunting, Ultimate Battleground Between Good and Evil. I played a little of it back when it came out and was kind of like, this isn't that great. And it's not. It's got a lot of problems as far as the first-person shooter side goes. But honestly, overall, I found it to be a very good game, and I'm glad I had the chance to play it. That doesn't always happen. There's a lot of times I play a game that's like, yeah, this is supposed to be a classic. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, that was crap. So, you know, you never really know. See, I'm having most of my problems with Windows 10. The backwards compatibility... Well, backwards compatibility in Windows has never been any good. But, especially here in 10... Well, hello there, Shoulder Angel, Shoulder Moon God, whatever. I mean... So the backwards compatibility has never been that good. But you've also got... the issues of, okay, did I just get something good? I guess I did just get something good. You have issues with 16-bit applications just do not run anymore. And even for some games where they themselves were not 16-bit applications, the installers were. What am I doing here? Repel the ebony energy attacks. See, the real question is, why Moon Knight? This is definitely one of their lesser-known characters. Okay, repel the ebony energy attacks. No, okay, I could just immediately fail again. Because, oh, I started a story quest. I guess that means it's time for the ball to fall down. Instantly. Whoa, I got an achievement! Yay! So there we go. Now you actually see what happens when you get one of the table achievements. Because I haven't been able to do that today, but I guess I got Moon Knights. Ah, down I go. Shoot the temple to start a mission. Okay. Where's the ball? There's the ball. Where's the temple? How do I get to the temple? Not there. Okay, I did something. Oh man, that thing, that one riding around to the other side, that is so distracting. So I keep expecting to have to use the left flipper, but nope, nope, right flipper. Oh, there's the temple. Okay, I see the temple now. Now I just got to hit the temple, that's all. Nope, missed that. And there it goes. There, the temple's gone. And now it's back. What the hell? There we go. Okay, we'll do this. Morphus again. I'm assuming I have to hit the... And down it goes. Oh, have another go. Alright. Did I fail the mission then? It's gone.
It's just a scratch.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
It's time to bag some bad guys.
Ah! There's that confusing one again. What am I doing? The hell is this? Oh, is that... Oh, that's how you do the multi-ball. Okay. And they're glowing. Why are they glowing? Ah. And down. Yeah, I managed to move down to the bottom left corner. It's not much better. It really isn't. Game over. Well, that was Interesting. Not sure what I think about the theme. Again, Moon Knight's one of their less common ones, so I'm not sure why they'd build a table around it. Then again, Guardians of the Galaxy was one of their less common properties as well. Take off with the moon copter on Moon Knight. So that was an achievement. I have no idea what that's supposed to do for me, but that was an achievement. Alright, let's do the bumpers and the travel. Those are always fun. Longer ball saves. Let's do that instead.
Single player results.
No, I did not want to start the table again.
Player and hot seat.
I only did one of the other Star Wars tables. We can do another one right now. That's fine. Oh, wait. Did I do Masters as well? I think I did Master of the Force as well. No, I must not have, because I didn't get any upgrades there. I was going to, and then I went to Darth Vader, because everyone loves Darth Vader, kind of like Boba Fett here. Although I don't know why anybody likes Boba Fett. His entire contribution to the movies was falling into a pit.
Single player and
Yeah, it's not his entire contributions. You didn't do Starfighter? No, I didn't yet. I could do it after Boba Fett here. Again, the music's been turned off in hopes that the first bit of music won't kill my YouTube video of this. And he jumped across. Okay, so he's just going to run around the table on me. Yeah, it was the Vader one I did. It was interesting. I like the red color scheme works better than the big bright color schemes, but not really a fan of that particular table. There we go, Starlight Pit. Also, this table is thinner. Like, the World War Hulk table was a thicker table than this. I don't hate this. I mean, the thicker table, thinner table, that's kind of neat. Oh, no, don't you fall down. It does kind of suck not having the music. At least not having all the music. I wish that they had... I mean, they have other music in this game. They have the option to turn licensed music off. Why don't they replace it with something else instead of just having silence? That's one of my complaints I would have right now. And is it a fairly minor complaint? Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a minor complaint. The fact that it lets you have the option to just straight up turn off the licensed music is really nice. These people have thought of a lot of things, just not quite everything yet. They've thought of more than enough, though. More than I would expect from most of these tables to do. It's another one of these where these guys really like their pinball. Clearly. You like the level of detail in the Timeshock Pro Pimball game. And again, there are other Pro Pinball games. They don't have the web available on GOG, but Big Race USA and I believe the other one is called Fantastic Journey are there. I have played Big Race USA, was not a fan of it. Do have it on disc, was not able to get it to run. I wanted to. But that's one of those, it just didn't want to work on Windows 10. Maybe the GOG version has fixed whatever that... Maybe there's a patch to fix it. I don't know. I'd have to check. I used to do that. Then I got lazy because Steam does it for me. Yeah, that one's down. There you are. Lost the ball for a minute there. Okay, there it comes. Right down the Starlight Pit again. I have no idea what that flipper on that side is supposed to be for. Up, down it goes. Game over. So let's check out the one you were talking about. Starfighter Assault. Then I'm actually going to drop out of this one and go back to Pinball FX2. Because I do have that set up as well. And these things, in order to get the wizard powers, you have to do the challenge. Rewind time when held. Interesting.
Single player results.
No! Ah! I keep doing that.
Single player and my collection.
Starfighter Assault. There we go.
Single
Hey! Thank you very much, Daredevil. Press launch to begin. Oh, that's awesome! Haha! Suck it, Trebek. So wait a second. Does it have different launchers depending on which side I'm on? Yes, it does. That is awesome. Okay, I've not seen a pinball table that you can do that before on. That's not to say they don't exist, but I've not seen it, and that is really cool. I wonder how much that changes the table. Nope. Don't you fall down there. Stop trying to fall down. Oh, these ramps have such weird gravity on them. Okay, I love that. Is some good bumper effects there. Like the bumpers just sit there firing the cannon. Oh, that does have the one. Okay, I see what's going on up there. Almost made it up that. Again, I'm sure this table would be much more exciting with music going on. And I'm sad that they don't have at least some type of music. Nope, didn't make it. Look at those effects for the bumpers. That is amazing. 4 more for reward. Yes, I made it up the ramp. And didn't do anything very good there. Okay, I did something. Nope, didn't make it up the ramp that time. Ah, down I go. It's like, this is cool. Ah, missed it again. This is a very nice table. Now I am going to check the options before I go to FX2 just to check a few things out. And most of these tables I have there as well. Obviously, it's where they came from. So I'll still be able to play several tables on that one. And maybe we can compare some of the tables too. Hey, I got it up there this time! Still not entirely sure what my goal on this table is, but there's a lot of cool stuff I'm pulling off. Like that. Oh, there we go.
Your mission is to intercept the approaching rebels. I expect flawless execution.
Oh, wait, what? kidding?
The Empire despises this.
Enemy fighters approaching.
Okay, this I was not expecting.
Enemy fighters approaching.
Finish it now.
Enemy fighters approaching.
Ah, I lost. Didn't quite kill enough of them. That was awesome, though. Okay, I'm enjoying this table now. Nope, didn't make it. I like the fact that that middle ramp can change, too. Like that. And now it's closed off entirely. Okay, this table I'm enjoying a lot. Thank you, Z, for the recommendation for this one. Even though I don't think you actually directly recommended it.
Docking for repairs.
Whoop. Loop-de-loop-de-loop-de-loop-de. Oh, bumper scores have increased a little bit.
Activate hyperdrive.
Hyperdrive. Nope, missed the hyperdrive. So, you know, I can compare video games and tell you what makes a good one, what elements I like, what elements I don't. I cannot do that for pinball. I can't say why I'm enjoying one table so much more than another. I mean, the fact that I'm able to play longer definitely helps. But the challenge of a table by itself is not a reason to like or dislike it. This one's got some elements that I like. The fact that you can choose what side you pop out of. Which kicker. Yep, down I go. The mission being basically an old arcade game style thing. That's pretty cool. Although if it were pinball accurate, it would have used the LED window down there to pull it off. Which it doesn't have to. It's a computer game. It knows that. So I'm not giving that as a negative to this game. Well, right down the middle. No way of saving that one. Well, okay. You'll notice that I don't nudge the table. I know you're supposed to. I did just put name Tugay. Name Tage. Yes. Way to go. I misspelled it. But I know you're supposed to nudge the tables. That's why one nudge by itself doesn't tilt. I can never wrap my head around doing that.
Single player results.
Because for me, that's kind of like cheating. And I know it's not cheating. It's part of the game. But I just can't wrap my head around it all the time. Now, I'm going to switch games here. I've got Pinball FX2 set up. It should start streaming as soon as Steam finishes syncing. There you go. Good Steam. Good Steam. Now, Pinball FX2 is not available anymore. It's only still on your computer, on your Steam library, if you picked it up originally, or when it was out. That's why I don't have Pinball. That's why I don't have anything earlier than that here. And you can't. Yeah, see right here. Will release on September 26th. So FX3 wasn't even that long ago. It was a couple months ago that it released. Yep, new multiplayer matchup, new kind of stuff. So this one is effectively a dead game now. Now, as you see, here are some of the games, the tables that aren't available anymore. South Park, Missplosion Man, and Plants vs. Zombies. I think those are the only 4 that are no longer available. And as you see, I don't have any of them. So it's no huge loss to me that I can't play those. Other than that, it's the 3 Marvel tables I didn't have, the 3 Star Wars tables I didn't have, the Portal table, the Fox tables, the Aliens table, and the Bethesda tables. You'll notice the Universal tables aren't on here either. Those are FX3 only. Everything else here... Oh, yeah. This one, however... Super League Football, this table is not available on 3. It's the only table I have here that's not available there. So let's take a look at it. We'll use this as our example table of what Pinball 2 FX2 was like. And as you see, it's going to be fairly similar. Most of the enhancements didn't come to the tables or the physics themselves. They came to the challenges. And I was going to look at the menu and I didn't do that. You can look at the options here though. Operators menu, they call it here. Whoop. Yes, continue. Oh, okay, so that's just the operators menu. That's not actually what I was looking for. But that's cool that it has it. So I can do the adjustments. And the leaderboards are only available if you're doing it on factory default, which is good. So you can get the ball timer, how many extra balls, how many tilt warnings you can actually tilt off. So I can just tilt away if I wanted to. How many balls, timer, and all that stuff. Yes, this is FX2. That's why that's what I'm showing it off for. Did it not? Did Twitch doesn't save the settings sometimes, especially when OBS is up. Let me quickly try to do that again. Because I am changing the title down there. FX2. Now, let's see if Twitch will actually save it this time. It did not. Yeah, well, whatever. It's mostly a FX3 showcase anyway. So, but I did want to at least show a little bit of FX2. Yes, Arthur. That's why this pinball table is not in FX3, so I wanted to take a look at it. Now, I don't see any options here. Oh, there's the options down here. Theoretically, I guess I have to use this to get to it. Settings. Video. Graphics. Cabinet support orientation. I'm not seeing... So you can reposition it here. And it looks like you can completely change the position of it rather than just set it in different positions. Maybe you can in 3 as well. So maybe I could put it right in the middle of the screen if I wanted to. But let's exit that and actually play the game.
Fans will be expecting no less than 3 points and a hat full of goals today.
That's an interesting plunger right there. Now, as I mentioned, most of the differences between FX2 and FX3 aren't on the tables themselves, with the exception of tables like this that are, for some reason, no longer available in 3. I don't know why that is. I mean, the tables... I don't get the whole license goes away. Oh, interesting, interesting. I don't even know where I got this table, to be honest. It might have been a promo table, and that might be why it's no longer available. The graphics are cleaned up a little bit in... What am I supposed to be doing? defending the lane. Defend lane's lit. I have no idea what's going on here.
No choice there. It was a clear penalty.
Oh my, he do.
Good work in midfield has put them on the attack.
Interesting.
He's made a bit of space for the shot. Well, that attack seems to have fizzled out to nothing.
Okay, I am really confused on this one. I mean, obviously the goal is trying to score soccer, but yeah, see, I don't see why you'd have to renew the license, to be honest. It should honestly be like, we have this table. If we update the engine, we still have the table. But I'm not the one doing the licensing.
Oh, that's a perfectly timed tackle.
That's probably why I'm not the one doing the licensing. But it's one of the things that I would have if you're going to do it right, in my opinion. Because it's a shame that this table is just not available anymore, and I'm not a fan of things no longer being available. It's one of the problems, one of the reasons I have such problems playing some of my older games. Come on. The physics in this are a little wonky. I've seen the ball move toward the middle when it shouldn't. At least it looks like it shouldn't. Also, the ball spinning that much is really distracting.
Effective cross into the area. Solid defense there. He never really looked like scoring.
Not with that many things in the way, no.
Ball in a dangerous position. That was safety first defending.
Well, I got in.
He slipped away from his marker and started a promising attack.
It's possible. I just wish they'd done a... I'd say I wish they'd done a better job of licensing to prevent that. Interesting game, though. I mean, this is a very odd table. I don't hate it. I think it's a fantastic theme for a table. And I love this part, too. Best plunger out there. Dude just runs down and kicks it. Great. I'm sad this table's not on Pinball FX3.
It's so comfortable in possession, it's almost as if there was the referee awards a free kick. Looking to drive the team forward with this attack.
So where is that free kick of mine? Oh, there goes that ball. Oh, there it comes back again. Yay. I'm terrible with multi-ball. There it goes. Here it comes.
Coach will be pleased with the result from that free kick.
No! I actually was paying attention to the one up top, so... Trying to score a goal. I like this. It's even got the timers for the game.
He's looking to make a quick attack into the opposition box.
Yes, I am.
Into the box.
Yeah, I got a goal! Yeah! That's awesome! I'm really sad this one's not available in Pinball FX3. Oh no! There goes that one. Alright, so their team is back now. So it looks like my goal in this one is to try to remove as many of their team players as possible so that I can make the kicks for the goal.
Looking sloppy in possession.
And this is why I'm glad I still have Pinball FX2 enabled. No, 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 no! Well, I lost that one.
To switch off for a moment there.
I think that's going to be game, too. Nope, nope. Third ball right here. Complete passes and fill meters to eliminate players. Yeah, okay.
And that's all the action we'll see in the first half.
Oh, cool. Okay, halftime. Multi-ball. Sweet. Come on, come on. This is just straight up score. I love this. You've successfully played for long enough to get multi-ball. So as you see, I mean, the people at Pinball FX are quite, at Zen Studios are quite creative with some of their tables. Well, I'm not sure we can say that yet because this is just the one table. If we played one of those other distracting tables, and I will try out World War Hulk again for how distracting that one was. And where's the ball? There we go.
Lead or saving some energy for the next game. Only the next 45 minutes will tell us.
It was in the middle of talking. Oh, down I go. That's gonna. Yep, yep. Ball saved. We'll take a look at the World War Hulk table and see if it's still a bit as distracting. We'll take a look at some of the tables that I looked at in the first one and try to compare them and see what kind of differences there are. No, 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 no! And there it goes.
Just seem to lose control of the ball at the vital moment.
Is that going to be it for the game? Yes, it is. And instead of having full name layouts, just the initials.
Referee has called an early end to the match.
Oh, well, that was actually pretty neat. I like that table. It's a shame it's not available in the new one. So let's check out World War Hulk. This was one of the large, distracting tables. I'm going to move... Okay, good. I can do it with this. Just the controllers. I'm going to move that cabinet. Or the dot matrix. Can't do it with this, I guess. How does this help me? Show me a picture of it on the screen and let me move it. Guess that's not happening. All right, back to the table.
You humans, they come to smash, and you
I'm not...
who's to blame.
Yeah, this table looks different. Definitely does look different than it does in 3.
I was captured. They killed my wife, my unborn child with her.
I mean, it still looks like a wider table, but not as wide, honestly. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I was wrong on the one from 3. So I will say the graphics are cleaned up on 3. You're right about that. And of course, you don't get the extra bonus, the unlocking levels and stuff in this one.
On Sakar, I could be cut, even killed. We used
Come on.
the ancient stone ship to get back to Earth.
Okay, we're just going to go back and forth through that. That's fine.
Helping each other to fight on.
I mean, you still have the ball with the trail behind it, so it's harder to lose it.
He means to force our heroes
Oh, I will. That is the next one I'm going to do, but when I do it, I'm probably going to have to turn the sound off, or the music. No, you know what? I'm going to leave the music on. Hell with it. This one doesn't have those streaming options, sadly. Oh, you know, that might be it, too. The camera might be a little higher in this one. That would definitely change how it looks. Because there's a lot, you're right, there's a lot of wasted space up top there.
Not Banner. Banner is me.
I am going to have to take a look at Xanth's shots of how these games look on a table. On a simulated, you know, board. It's like, are those on the forum, Z? Oh, okay. Shame. Again, this is a very talky table. It's not a bad thing, but one thing is this one doesn't really tell me what I'm trying to do. Maybe it's telling me up on the LED thing that I still can't see in the top corner there. There are ways to do this better. Okay, that's fun. Why is there a light inside the Statue of Liberty's head? Is that supposed to be on fire? It's made of copper. That's why it's green, because it's been corroded.
Please, be a hero. Seek justice, not revenge. Stuck your neck out for me from day one. Save me from a gamma bomb.
Alright. Again, I have no idea what any type of goals on this one are. Of course you are, Hulk. You're always in the mood to smash. Down it goes. Well, I should be finishing up this table soon.
You remember, Hulk. You were just a scientist, experimenting on gamma radiation.
Maximum strength! How do I get to the bumpers? I mean, I know I hit him earlier, but I have no idea how I got up there. There we go. That would be how I get to the bumpers. Gotcha. The score looks significantly different as well, the way it pops up on screen. So they improved that, which it doesn't surprise me that they improved little bits of the engine. It is an engine upgrade after all.
I'm stronger than ever. They destroyed my city. Now I will destroy theirs.
Rage meter up, missed the rage. Rage, nope, that didn't make it. Rage, no, that didn't make it either. I'm bad at this. Ah, that was it. Evacuate Manhattan. Here we go. So we got an actual quest again.
5 more evacuees on the truck. Transport ready. Let's go.
Before sending the truck, you have to rescue civilians. What? No. Ooh.
5 more evacuees on the truck.
Where are the evacuees? Where's the transport? What am I supposed to hit? Game, give me something. Anything. Oh, 20,000 a pop. That's nice. And down I go. Or not. Awesome. I honestly can't tell where these evacuees are. I've got most of them now.
Transport ready. Let's go.
Oh, I guess that transport ready is people getting out. So I've rescued 57. Woo! I think this would be considered a success.
Evacuees on the truck. Transport ready. Let's go.
No, no. Okay. Yay. I didn't fail.
10 more evacuees on the truck.
Right kickback activated.
Okay, so I get it. I'm supposed to get the truck as many as possible, but not overfill the truck, and then just kick it down the middle to send it away. Okay, I got this one now. I've rescued 100 people.
Transport ready.
There we go. Send even more home.
5 more evacuees on the truck.
I'm trying to evacuate Manhattan 5 people at a time. And I think that hitting the bumpers also evacuates a person at a time. Oh, get down the middle. Ah!
Activated.
Down the middle. Down the middle. Save him. There we go.
Ready. Let's go.
Should have saved that last bat. Oh, no. The time is still going. So I keep increasing the time as well.
5 more evacuees on the truck.
Yeah, there's only a few million people in Manhattan. I mean, you know.
5 more evacuees on the truck.
Mind you, I've gotten, what, 120 people so far? 170 people. So it's been quite the evacuation effort. And yet, hitting the bumpers increases it by person. Okay. Now I gotta save these people.
5 more evacuees on the
Yes, I saved them. Rock on. We're over 200 people saved.
5 more evacuees on the truck.
Right kickback activated.
Almost had another truck saved. There we go.
Transport ready. Let's go.
This is a long evacuation. It's because it keeps extending the time when you actually evacuate people.
5 more evacuees on the truck. 10 more evacuees on the truck.
Where'd it go? That should be a fair number. Let's get them in.
Evacuees on the truck.
And they're evacuated. Okay, I've actually figured out one of the quests. Yay!
Random reward.
Transport
Random reward.
extra ball.
Man, I'm going to be at this one for a while.
Transport ready. Let's go. 5 more evacuees on the truck.
I also have no idea if Twitch finally switched my stream over to saying I'm playing 2 instead of 3.
5 more evacuees on the truck.
You know, it'd be nice if OBS had a feature that would detect which one you're playing right now. Some games can do that. Or some programs can do that. Discord, for example, will automatically detect what game you're currently playing. Even if you have more than one open, whichever one is being used or used most recently is the one that it detects. Okay, good. It did switch it.
The stronger I get. Hulk smash!
So I should have an extra ball here.
Don't stop shooting. Hulk, Trick, please, be a hero.
So how many people did I rescue? That should have done wonderful things to my score. What? Only 44 million? I rescued 300 people. I get 44 million total?
They killed my wife.
Alright, so I'm starting to figure this table out. Like, I keep hitting the middle, it'll light up arena. And that should be it. Alright, that should be game. Finally. It won't even let me use the keyboard for that. Boo! Quite the score, though. More score on this table than all of my other tables combined right now. That is amazing. Okay, so let's check out the one last game. We're going to see how well the Star Wars Starfighter Assault goes. And again, I'm probably going to have to mute the music on this one. Actually, I'm not even going to bother with that because I didn't mute the music right away on the YouTube. So, and we're going to do it as a Rebel side this time. See the differences. Yep, we get the other. We get the other side here. Thank you very much, Z. Yeah, definitely. The angle of this is much higher on the camera than it was on 3, which I don't like as well. 3 has a better angle. You can see the table better. This one's got a lot of wasted space. Look at all the wasted space on the sides, especially up at the top. So 3's got a better default camera. Also, well, actually I can't say that those were green last time. Of course they were. I was playing on the other side. Yeah, I was just saying that. The lasers were green with the other game, but I was playing as the Rebellion on the other game. Yeah, exactly. Whereas this is... The Alliance is shooting, so they shoot the red lasers. Oh, the turret itself? Okay, well, that could be too. Well, I guess I can go ahead and give my opinions. FX3 is a better game. It is. They've made actual improvements to it. What a surprise, right? Okay, so you can actually control the thing by holding it down for the skill shots. That's good to know. But yeah, FX3 is a better game. I do miss the table on 2 here. That football table was really interesting. Soccer. There are some good tables overall. I don't think any of these are going to replace my love of Timeshock. But the amount of detail that's gone into these, 20 years have passed since Timeshock came out. And I would love to see that actually done on one of these things. If what I've heard is true, that the Pinball FX3 especially is set up for virtual tables, then that's a deal sealer right there. That is just an amazing addition. And I would love to see more tables made. I don't know how long it takes them to make a table. I would assume that that's their primary thing that they do anymore is make the tables. Or that they'd have a group that makes tables. And I'm surprised with how long these games have been out, how honestly few tables there are. But I believe that all of these tables are unique. That they've developed all of them from scratch. So it's not just a matter like Pinball Arcade where they adapt tables that already exist. Although it would be interesting if they would do that too. So it would take them longer to actually create tables from scratch. I can see why they wouldn't have as many. Oops, down that goes. Alright, Repair started. Dang, I was hoping that that would be the bonus game, because that's what I want to do. I really want to do the bonus game again. Ah, saved it! Barely, but I saved it. Missed it. Ah, missed it again. Alright, that's going to be it. Yeah, that's it. Alright, well, there we go. That's Pinball FX 2 and 3. Overall, yeah. I find myself really enjoying these. If you like pinball games anymore, these are the ones you're going to go for. They're well done. There's a lot of variety in this. I didn't compare it to arcade. I should have, but I don't have arcade. I don't have any of the tables for it. I don't have the game itself. The game itself is free. I could have done that, but testing just one table doesn't really work. So, if you're going to play this, you don't have a choice. You're going to play 3. 2 is no longer available. They've obsoleted it. You only still have it if you had it before. But I like the fact that they let you keep most of the tables. It's a shame the ones that don't exist anymore. That really sucks. That bites. I would hope that they have better licensing deals that let them just straight up have the games. If they make the table, that they could do it for any of the games anymore. I'm trying to get it off the Star Trek or Star Wars music there. So, yeah, good games. If you like pinball, this is where you're going to be. And it supports controllers. And supposedly supports virtual table flippers and such. So tomorrow will be my last day of the pinball week. I'm going to look at a few of the more bizarre titles. One's pretty basic. It's just a themed pinball table. But the other two add new elements to it. So I'm going to go through 3 games tomorrow. Then I'll be taking my break. But I hope you've been enjoying this ride down Pinball Alley. I know I have. And I will see you tomorrow, Internet. Until then, thanks for the new subscriber there, or not subscriber at least, but new follower there, Rifle Stud. I hope to see you around some more. Thanks to everyone else who's showing up. Take care and enjoy the games you play.